Man, thinking back, I don't know why I thought it was so hard. Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to talk about something that I find is my new hobby now. For the past few months, I've been working on streaming and content creation. I've learned a lot for the past few weeks. I remember when I just started, it was hair-pulling stuff. If you guys are looking to make some content, whether it be on streaming or on just video recording or even podcasts, this is a great place to start. I've gone through a lot of hoops to solve a lot of the problems I have, but I went through those hoops in the most cost-effective way possible. I tried to spend as little money as possible solving a certain problem. My stream's a work in progress. I'll show you what I did to kind of manage my problems, and if you're having the same problems, hopefully it fixes it for you. Maybe you fix it better than I did, and maybe your way is more efficient. So the first video is we're starting a channel. To get you started on all the things that you need to make the content you want to make. First step is finding your recording software. 9 times out of 10, everyone uses OBS or some version of OBS. So there's 2 versions of OBS. Just regular OBS is your first one. And the second one is Streamlabs OBS. If you just want to make YouTube videos, I recommend OBS. If you want to really boost your stream and the quality of your stream, Streamlabs is probably where to go. So now you got your recording program. So what are you going to record? I would say number 1 is audio. And when it comes to audio, there are 2 things that you have to be aware of. Audio input capture and audio output capture. So I'm going to switch over to OBS right now to show you how that's done. Here we are in standard OBS, where I'll show you how to put in the audio input. If everything's gone, what you would do is you would add an audio input, and you would choose your microphone. Simple as that. Easy peasy. Sometimes the mic is by default on, and so if you ever hear an echo, check your audio inputs to see if you have any duplicates. Once you have that done, you can add an audio output. Audio output is what you hear from your desktop. That could either be the game, friends' voices, any kind of videos. Just generally what you would hear through your headphones is what you would be broadcasting. So what you want to do is you add it and click your default player and click the device that you hear your audio from. For me, that's my second output, my headphones. So if I go to one of my YouTube videos and play that, I should be able to hear it through my headphones. I would say if you just worked on audio, you would already have the content creation of a podcast. That was one of the first things I made with my friend. Just having the audio input and the audio output of my friend, meshing it together, and kind of editing the audio recording. It was a podcast, and it was actually pretty fun. I would say if you were looking to record a podcast, I wouldn't use OBS because OBS records video, which brings me to my next point of the second thing that you have to make. Video. So let's just jump right into it. I'm going to show you on OBS on how to add sources for videos and kind of the minor details that you have to know when it comes to doing that. So I kind of already showed how to add one type of video, which is window capture. You do that by adding a source, window capture, press OK, and then clicking on the window that corresponds to what you want shown. So say you want to add in a webcam, you'd have to go into video capture device. And you should find in there your webcam. It's pointing at the wall right now. Just disregard that. So now that you have your webcam set up, you want to put your game stream on there. What you would do is you would add game capture. And then from here, I usually do capture specific window, pick the game I'm playing. So in this case, I'm playing Dota. Now, my webcam disappeared only because if you see here, the game capture is higher priority than my video capture. So in order to do that, you just drag the video capture on top, and there you go, I'm over the game. You can resize the webcam by dragging the corner up and down. There's a lot of negative space over here, and if you want to get rid of that, how you would do that is that you can actually crop the webcam. So what you would do there is you would hold Alt on your keyboard, drag one of these red rectangles to the direction that you want it. Look at that, you can put just my face in there if you want. I'm the Skeleton King now. Generally speaking, video capture is pretty straightforward. You just find what you want as a video played as a source and you add it onto OBS. So now you have your video and you have your audio. You're good to go. You're good to make what you want to make, and you're good to send it off. So let's switch back to OBS and check out how to do that. So here we are back at OBS. The easiest one to explain first is definitely recording. So you go into your settings and then you go to output. And then in output, you go to recording. So for me, I set a custom recording path, and this is where all of your recordings will go to when you finish. You can take these videos and upload them straight to YouTube or Facebook, and you can be pretty much done right there. I choose MKV format because it seems to be the most easiest one to upload, and it's not huge. My encoder is my graphics card, but you can use any of these, whichever one works best for you. When it comes to streaming, there's a little more steps. You go to your stream and you click on your service. When it comes to service, there's a lot of different platforms. There's Twitch, there's YouTube, there's Mixer, there's Facebook Live. And then you have to use a stream key. Stream keys are universally found at whatever broadcast website you decide to choose. Generally speaking, they're not that difficult to find. Once you find the stream key, you copy it and you post it here. So once you've done that, press OK. You're ready to start streaming. So now you're good to go. That's your basic content creation. It's a going on progress, as you'll find out when you start off. There's many improvements to work on along the way. I'm on that journey myself. I probably will make another one of these videos on audio improvements, both on a beginner level and a more advanced level. So stay tuned, guys. How do you sign off? I'm just gonna walk off.